Hello brothers and sisters, lovers, haters, boys and girls, vibrations of the mind of the one true God. How is everybody? Now, I've noticed there's a certain reaction video scheduled to this fight between two contestants in November of last year, November the 12th. So I thought I might just have my 2 pence worth in there, for what it's worth. Righty ho, here we go. Let's get on with the show. Right, big shout out KC. Right, now, these two contestants, one of which will be referred to as Christie, the other will be referred to as the opponent. Now, from what I believe, Christie travelled 5 hours on his own to go on, with his fair play man, to go to a secret location which was revealed 5 minutes before the fight, to Manchester, where he walked into a gym and seen 7 men in one room, 3 teenagers in the other room, and God knows how many men waiting around the corner. It wasn't part of the agreement, but hey ho. Right, now here we go. Yes, it was fair. Now I'd just like to point out that never mind, we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't like to do a double take, so this is the one and only take I'm doing. It's going to be a fair analysis, unbiased. And I'll tell it how it is. Christie's sick to death. Who's that old tosser sat there? It's like a right pervert. Never mind. Both men look ready to go.
Showing the road, boys. Let's go.
Showing the road, boys. Indeed. Let's go. Couple of feints by Christie. Another feint by Christie. Oh, just missed with the jab and a right hand by the opponent there. Seems to have made first contact the opponent. Oh, I think Christie just missed with a right hand there, and the opponent caught him with a cuffing left. Christie's moving about there, just a bit of a range-find jab. Cracking right hand there by Christie. Bit of head movement. Opponent backs him into a corner there. I believe there's a 5 stone weight advantage to the opponent. Bit of a range-finding jab there. Oh, left hook, right hand by the opponent. 2 lovely punches. I think Christie realises he's cut there. I think what's gone through his head is, I'll get you back for that. Just missed with the right hand and a lovely left-hand counter by the opponent. Oh, now that was a telling punch indeed. Let's just have a little look back at that. Just missed with the right hand there. Christie was just short. The opponent caught him with a left on the way in. Jab. Feint of the jab and a left hook right between the eyes there by Christie. I believe that one caused the damage. Bob down. Right hand to the damaged area by Christie. Left hook by the opponent.
Clean, boys. Clean. Good fight. Good fight.
Oh, the opponent just missed with a right hand there. Christie done a lovely little lift of the left shoulder there just to roll the punch away from his chin. 3 punch combination thrown by Christie, 2 of which landed. Oh, nice short right hand on the way in by the opponent. Good shot. Jab by the opponent, just clipped the nose of Christie. Nice left hook by the opponent to the damaged area. Good right hand left hook follow up by Christie. Things are really warming up here. Oh, a nice stepping jab by Christie. Another jab by Christie. Backhand left hook by Christie. And a nice right hand return by the opponent. Oh, good stiff jab by the opponent. And a left hook by the opponent. Good shots by the opponent.
Good fight, boys, of both men.
Oh, feint to the right hand. Long lead hook by Christie. And an uppercut by Christie. Good shots. Jabs not really doing anything, aimlessly following Christie round the ring. Oh, that was a belting punch with a follow-up by the right uppercut by Christie. Let's just have a little look at that one again. Here we go, feints the right hand. Oh, and a peach of a left hook, followed by a short right uppercut by Christie. That was a telling punch right across the right eyebrow of the opponent, which done damage. Oh, nice pull back and a left hook. Just missed with the right uppercut by Christie. I believe I heard somebody say something there. Pull back, left hook, right uppercut, just missed by Christie. I believe Christie said knee divvies round ear mush. And the opponent jumped in with a jumping lead left hook, which missed by a country mile. Oh, nice pull back, 1-2 counter by Christie. Good shot selection. Nothing really telling happening in that corner there. A 5-stone weight disadvantage. Christie really feels it when he leans on him by the looks of it. Oh, nice right hand by Christie. But what do we have here? We have some hitting and holding by the opponent. Can we just run that back a little? We have some hitting and holding by the opponent, which I don't think is exactly in the rule book. Right hand by Christie. Oh, definite hitting and holding by the opponent there. You know, I didn't hear any complaints from Christie, but as Paddy Conroy would say, I'm just pointing that out. Right hand, left hook, right uppercut by Christie, all of which connected.
Good fight, boys.
Left hook by the opponent, good shot. 3 punches missed there, 2 by Christie, 1 by the opponent. Oh, and Christie takes a knee.
Break.
Seems to be a hand on his shoulder there, which I don't think he appreciates. Now, I'd just like to point out, during a last man standing fight or a BKFB fight of any style, any format, last man standing or not, you are allowed to take a knee. Whether you've been hurt by a punch or you've sustained damage or you would just like a breather, you are allowed to take a knee. Providing that you break the count of 20, you're allowed to take a knee. Now, if we just go back there, what we see there by Christie was not really a telling punch that landed before he'd taken the knee, simply because Christie was losing focus in the right eye. And once he'd blinked a couple of times, the vision came back. The mist cleared in the right eye, and he wanted to get up and to continue. Of course he's alright, Christie says. Little uppercut on the way in, I think, which just missed there by Christie.
Keep it going, Johnny. Still on it.
Fair play, man's father there with another camera angle. I believe the opponent landed a short left hook there just as Christie was closing the distance.
Fight, boys. It's a good fight.
Triple jab didn't really do anything by the opponent. Nice bob down, right hand to the chin by Christie. Oh, and a body shot, followed by another body shot by Christie. Right hand just fell short. I believe Christie landed with a short right uppercut. Now, I think this bit's worth a little rewind. What I see here is Christie landed a left hook to the body and 2 punches which missed there by the opponent. But what I seen there was a 5-stone weight advantage being used to pin Christie against the ropes. No telling punches landed, but Christie didn't look like he had anywhere to go. He was given a breather. He pushed his own fair play man out of the way there, Christie, to get back in. Did one see that? Look. Come by, Paul. Let me at him. Back to the action. Oh, nice pull back left hand by Christie. Oh, there's some rough and tough tactics being played there by the opponent, making full use of that 5-stone weight advantage. Oh, excellent right hand by the opponent. Christie says shot.
Good fight, boys.
Oh, now what was that? I don't believe that was in the rule set. Let's just have a little look at that one again.
Shot.
That was a good shot by the opponent, which caused damage.
Good fight, boys.
No, well, that doesn't seem exactly fair to me, but no complaints by Christie. I'm just pointing that out. Oh, that was not a bad little... I think Christie seemed to lose his feet on the way in after that. After that, Christie tried to close the distance, brought his feet together, which is not like him. Backhand, left hook, right uppercut by Christie, and the loop and right hand just missed by the opponent. Right hand, left hand by Christie. 2 straight shots in rapid succession. The opponent doesn't look too good. Oh, that was a belting right hand by the opponent. Let's have another look at that one. Christie just tried the left hook right uppercut, which didn't quite catch him, and the opponent delivered a lovely right hand across Christie's chin. I believe that was the best punch that Christie's taken in the fight. Oh, and that was a lovely right hand by the opponent. Let's just rewind that a little, because I might have seen some foul play there. Right. Oh, excellent right hand by the opponent. Now watch here. Left hook, right hand by the opponent, but did one see? Did one see that? Let's just get a little look at this one. Left hook, right hand by the opponent, but look! Just look at this. The opponent has hold of Christie's left hand with both hands. I'm not aware that that's in the rule book. No complaints by Christie, but as Paddy Conroy would say, I'm just pointing that out.
You're not going to wait, step back.
Silence, Dean. Oh, nice right uppercut by Christie. Left hook to the body and a lovely block of the right hook with the left hand by Christie. Let's just have a look at that again. That was orgasmic. Right uppercut by Christie. Left hook to the body by Christie. And a lovely block of the right hook with the left hand by Christie. Ooh, nice pull back. 1-2 landed by Christie. 3, 4, 5 punches landed by Christie and a bob under the right hand by Christie. Excellent work. I believe I heard the opponent say that he can't see. I can't see. Now, this part of the fight had me scratching my head, thinking, this is a last man standing fight. Now, I wasn't aware that there was a towel allowed when a fighter desired one. It was a last man standing fight. If he's having a towel, can Christie have a drink of water? What's the rule set here? It's a format I'm unfamiliar with. Now, we appear to have a man that says he can't see, which is all fair and well. The damage was caused by a punch. The lack of vision was caused by blood flow to the eyes, caused by that punch. So I'm, like I say, scratching my head a little bit with the rule set there. Why is there a towel allowed in? How much longer would this man have been allowed to be wiping blood from his eyes, and how many times is the question that bears significance. As his fair play man just wiping the blood from his eyes. Aha, now what I see here, let's just have a little rewind of said situation. Right, towel in by a man that shouldn't even be there. Right, now what's important here is the fair play man of the opponent has his man's best interest at heart. So what he does, he recognises that there's an enormous amount of damage being inflicted to his man. And he insists and instigates the draw because he has his man's best interest at heart. Now what you'll see here is, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, lovers and haters, vibrations of the mind of the one true God. What you will see here is the fair play man grabbing hold of his man's right hand. Then and only then does he grab hold of Christie's right hand. So if you pay good attention, unless you're blind, what you'll see is the opponent's hand out first. There you go. Takes hold of his man's hand, then he takes hold of Christie's hand, and it's declared a draw. Christie's not his friend. Christie's told him to fuck off. Right. Now, what appears to me from an outside spectator here is there's an individual with both hands on the ropes, and what that suggests to me, given the body language and the response that he gives to Christie. Christie says his knee divvies round here mush, and he gets the response of, oh no, and then he says, am I a gonk? And then he says, am I a gonk? That to me suggests that there's an opponent there in shock, with a lack of neurological ability to, you know, respond in a decent format. So what he does is more or less copy Christie and give it back, very much like my dad's harder than your dad, you know, lack of things to say. And at this point I would imagine what's gone through the opponent's head is, what on earth has just happened there? Because the sequence of events that's just unfolded certainly wasn't the way I had this fight going in my head. Never mind. Let's just have a little look at that.
Do you want it done? Do you want it done? Oh, come in.
Oh, I think Christie's just told his certain elderly gentleman in the corner there to shut the fuck up. We'll see how this plays out. Christie doesn't seem too happy with this situation. Now, up until recently, I often wondered what that meant. Do you want it done? You know, what did that mean? You know, Christie had already walked into a very unfair environment where agreements were failed to be met. Now, when you've got someone saying, do you want it done at the end of a fight there, you know, what does that mean? You know, what does that mean? You know, because it leaves one bearing a question of, could that have meant something rather sinister? Anyway, let's see how this plays out. Christie apologises.
Is it done? Is it done? Yes or no? Is it done?
Oh, the opponent's hand seemed to come out first again there. Christie seems to have plenty of energy left. Adrenaline is a marvellous drug. Ladies and gentlemen, lovers, haters, boys and girls, vibrations of the mind of the one true God.
Yeah. You fucking do this round here, Bush.
And what you see here is a fair play man, to me, being overly aggressive and unnecessarily aggressive towards a man who's just endured, you know, just shy of a 10-minute war. You know, I do believe that response by the fair play man was unnecessary, but there was words exchanged and the potential feud was diminished, dissolved, disintegrated, diluted, which was good news for Danny considering he was only down there with his fair play man. Danny apologises. Christie, Danny, Christie. There was a slight feeling and sense of intimidation there, you know, when he's surrounded by multiple people, given the fact there's only meant to be 4 people in that room. Yeah, you maybe got on with Danny, but from what I believe, Christie, never your biggest fan.
Do proper man like men. Come on. Proper like men, shake hands.
No. Thank God for Mr. Paul the Menace Venice, who I love, by the way. What a gadget.
Your boys are sinking there, man. You've got to sink there to watch yourself up. Go. In that part of there behind the spring there, so.
Oh, fair play, Christie. Going and extending his courtesy once more. Look at the arms on Mr. Venice. Man's a brute. 6'4" and full of muscle.
YouTube, everything. I don't want to see myself on your channel anymore. Is that fair?
Right. Now I think that bit's worth a replay. I'm going to wrap it up. We're nearly hitting the 20-minute mark here. Pay attention.
YouTube, everything. I don't want to see myself on your channel anymore. Is that fair?
Fair play, Dean, and thank you.
Now respect. That's a man who be done it. At the end of the day, look, thank you. I just want things to go a proper way. He will let me know. You happy with that, Ben?
Fair play, and you stuck to your word, Dougie.
You happy with that, Deco?
Delighted.
The man is delighted. Does that look like a man who is suffering or enduring delight? Not from my opinion, but never mind. Thank you very much for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lovers, haters, vibrations of the mind of the one true God, have a fantastic evening. God bless everybody.